Welcome to Bright English Lab, where English is made simple.
Welcome to Bright English Lab. This is not a channel about memorizing rules or repeating boring exercises. Here, we help you understand English the way it's actually used in real life by real people. If you're listening right now, take a moment, relax, put on your headphones, and focus, because from this point on, you're stepping into Bright English Lab, where English finally makes sense. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Anna.
And I'm James. Hi, Anna. How are you today?
I'm great, James, and I'm hungry. I am thinking about getting some food.
Oh, food is a great topic. What are you thinking about?
I am thinking about going to a restaurant. Eating in a restaurant is fun, but for English learners, it can feel a little scary.
Yes, I understand. You need to speak to people. You need to read the menu. You need to ask for things. It can be stressful.
Exactly. So today, we will help you. We will teach you the simple, easy words and phrases for eating at a restaurant, and you will feel confident.
That sounds wonderful. Where do we start?
We start at the beginning. You walk into the restaurant. The first thing you do is say hello. Actually, a great way to feel less stressed is to plan ahead. Before you even go to the restaurant, you can make a reservation.
Hello. That's easy.
Yes, then you need to say how many people are in your group. You need to ask for a table.
Okay, so if I am alone?
A table for one, please.
A table for one, please.
Very good. What if there are two of us, like you and me?
A table for two, please.
Perfect. And for three people?
A table for three, please. It's a simple pattern.
Yes, it is. And always remember to say please. It is very polite. So let's practice. I work at the restaurant. You come in.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, a table for two, please.
Of course, this way, please.
What does this way, please mean?
It means follow me. The person will take you to your table. You just follow them and say thank you when you get to the table.
Ah, okay, thank you. See? Easy.
Very easy. So you are at your table. What is the next step?
I need to see the food. I need the menu.
Yes, the menu. Sometimes the menu is already on the table. Sometimes you need to ask for it.
How do I ask for it politely?
You can say, "Can I have the menu, please?" Or, "Could we have the menu, please?"
Can I have the menu, please?
It's perfect. Now, let's talk about the menu itself. Menus can be confusing. They have different sections.
Right, like starters.
Yes, the first section is often starters or appetizers. This is small food you eat before the main meal, like a soup or a small salad.
Okay, a starter is a small dish to begin.
Correct. After starters, you have the main courses. This is the big main part of your meal, like fish, steak, or pasta.
Main courses, the main food. That makes sense.
Then there is the best part, desserts. This is the sweet food at the end, like cake, ice cream, or fruit.
Dessert, my favorite section.
Mine too. And finally, there's a section for drinks. This includes water, juice, soda, and other beverages.
So, starters, main courses, desserts, and drinks. Okay, I understand the menu now.
Great. So you are looking at the menu, and the waiter comes to your table. The waiter is the person who takes your order. They might ask,
Are you ready to order?
yes, exactly. Are you ready to order? If you are ready, you can say,
Yes, we are. Also, if I'm ready and I'm eating alone, just me, I can also say, yes, I am. But what can I say if I need more time?
okay. If you need more time, you may say, not yet, please. A few more minutes. It is very normal. No problem at all.
A few more minutes, please.
Before we continue, let me tell you something quickly. If you want to keep improving your English, hear new lessons like this every week, and feel more confident when you speak, make sure to subscribe to Bright English Lab so you don't miss future episodes. And if this lesson is helpful for you right now, giving it a thumbs up tells YouTube that this kind of clear, practical English content is useful and it helps other learners find it too. All right, let's continue.
So, now I am ready to order. How do I say what I want?
There are a few different ways to say it. They are very polite and easy to remember. The first one is, I would like.
I would like.
For example, you look at the menu and see chicken salad. You can say, I would like the chicken salad, please.
I would like the chicken salad, please. If I want the pizza, then I would say, I would like the pizza, please.
That's right. You can also use the verb have in the phrase, by the way. I would like to have the pizza, please.
I would like to have the pizza, please.
Perfect. I think you got it. Let's move on. So that was the first phrase. The next way to say it is I'll have. It's very similar. It is short for I will have.
I'll have.
Yes, you can say, I'll have the pasta, please.
So I would like to have, or I'll have. All of them are good?
Yes, all are perfect. Just choose one. And it's the same for drinks. I would like some water, please. I would like to have a lemonade, or I'll have an orange juice, please.
Right, because water, lemonade, and orange juice are all drinks, but generally speaking, we can build the phrase the way we want. This is very helpful. It doesn't seem that complicated anymore. So What happens when the food arrives?
Good. So the food arrives. You are eating. The waiter might come back and ask, "Is everything okay?"
They are checking if I like the food?
Yes. If everything is good, you can smile and say, "Yes, thank you. It's delicious."
Delicious means very, very good.
That's right. Now, what if you need something? For example, you want more water or more bread.
How do I get the waiter's attention?
You try to make eye contact, maybe raise your hand a little, and you say, "Excuse me."
Excuse me.
When the waiter comes, you can say, "Excuse me, could I have some more water, please?"
I see. And if I need more bread, for example, I would say, excuse me, could I have some more bread, please?
You got it. It's always polite to start with "Excuse me."
Okay, so I finished my main course, but I still have room for dessert.
Of course, the waiter will take your empty plates. Then you can ask, "Could we see the dessert menu, please?"
And then I order dessert the same way. I would like the chocolate cake, please.
Exactly the same way. See? You already know how to do it.
Okay, I have eaten my delicious meal. Now I need to pay.
Time to pay. You get the waiter's attention again. "Excuse me," and you ask for the bill. Or in America, people often say check.
So I can say, can I have the bill, please?
Perfect. Or, "Could we have the check, please?" Both are correct. Bill is more common in British English and check in American English, but everyone will understand both.
Good to know. The waiter brings the bill. Now I pay.
Yes, you can use cash, which is money like notes and coins, or you can use a card. The waiter might ask, "Cash or card?"
And I just say, card please, and give my card.
That's right. That's the classic way. But sometimes you don't give your card to the waiter. Actually, most of the times they will bring a POS terminal to your table, also known as card machine or card reader.
I see.
Now, you may need to insert your card in the POS terminal, but with new technologies, you can tap to pay. Tapping is when you approach your card or phone to the POS terminal. You may use Apple Pay or similar technologies, or simply insert your card on the machine. Sometimes the machine will ask you for a PIN code.
Oh yeah, new technologies are convenient. Also, as for the PIN code, I have seen that before. A PIN code is a 4-digit password I will sometimes need to write on the machine and then press enter to complete the payment. So let's see. What if I pay using cash instead?
Yes, cash is the other way. If you have your coins and notes ready, you can put it with the bill and say, "Here you are."
Here you are. That's a useful phrase.
It is. So you have paid, now it's time to leave. What do you say?
Thank you. Goodbye.
That's it. Simple and friendly. Okay, James, are you ready for a full practice? A mini role play?
Yes, let's do it. I will be the customer.
And I will be the waitress. Ready? Let's begin. Hello, welcome to our restaurant.
Hello. A table for one, please.
Certainly. This way, please. Here is your table.
Thank you. Excuse me, can I have the menu, please?
Of course. Here you are.
Thank you.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, I am. I would like the tomato soup to start, please.
Okay, and for your main course?
I'll have the fish and chips and a glass of water, please.
Excellent choice. Here is your food. Enjoy your meal. Is everything okay?
Yes, thank you. It's delicious. Excuse me,
Yes?
can I have the bill, please?
Of course. Here you are. Cash or card?
Card, please?
All right, I'll bring the card machine. Here it is. Are you tapping?
Yes, I'm tapping. There you go.
Could I have beans, sausage, and
Great. Now the machine is asking for your code.
Okay, let me write it.
All right. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you. Goodbye.
James, that was fantastic. You see, you did it perfectly.
Thank you. It feels good to practice it all together. I feel more confident.
And that is the most important thing. So, for everyone listening, here are a few final tips for feeling confident. First, smile. A smile is friendly in every language.
That's a great tip. When you smile, people are more patient and helpful.
Second, keep it simple. You don't need long, complicated sentences. Fish and chips, please, is perfect.
Right. Don't try to be too fancy. Simple is clear.
And third, remember that mistakes are okay. It is okay if your pronunciation is not perfect. It is okay if you forget a word. People will understand and will be glad to help you. Learning is a journey.
That is so important to hear. Mistakes are okay. Just try.
Exactly. So, James, after all this talk about food, what is your favorite food to order in a restaurant?
Oh, that's easy. I love a good burger. A big, juicy burger with fries. What about you, Anna?
I love pasta. Any kind of pasta with a nice sauce. Now I am really hungry.
Me too. Well, I think our listeners are ready to go to a restaurant now.
I think so too. We hope this lesson was helpful for you. Remember to practice. Maybe you can practice at home first. You can be the waiter, and a friend can be the customer.
That's a great idea. Practice makes you feel more comfortable.
It does. Thank you for listening to Bright English Lab today. We are so happy to help you on your English journey.
Until next time, keep practicing and stay bright. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.